Hey, good morning. How are you? So I've inspired to talk to somebody. I have a message for somebody, and I don't know who this is for, but I want to talk about your gifts and talents and how your gifts and talents can take you places that you've never dreamed of, and that you don't discount your talents. And if you have a talent inside of you and you don't necessarily know what to do with it, or you don't see any value with it, I want you to kind of reconsider that. And I just want to share with you a little snippet about my life and some of my talents that I have used to capitalize on. So when I was younger, I was in a job and I was frustrated, and I just wanted to do something else. At that time I realized that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I did not know where or which direction to take. But I decided to venture out and look, and I spoke about that in my book. Very interesting chapter. But you know, I was somewhat lost. I didn't know where to start, and I looked at many places or different type of businesses to try to invest in. I didn't really have a lot of money either to even start, but I had the heart to do it. And the only talent that kept on popping up into my mind was braiding hair. That was the opportunity, I would say, that I saw. I would see people coming in to the jewelry store where I worked, and you know, I was curious. I'm like, wait a minute, where are these people getting their hair done? And you know, they would tell me, and I'm like, okay, how much you charge? I mean, how much do they charge for that? And they told me. I was like, I can do that, you know. But you know, I never saw myself as someone that was going to be doing hair for anybody. And in fact, I never saw hair as even a career. I just thought that it was I don't know, you know, and it's sad, but I thought that was beneath me. And you know, many times, you know, we look at our gifts and talents and we just like, man, that ain't nothing, man, that's just some hair thing or whatever, that's just something I can do in my sleep. But you'll be surprised to know that eventually it just kept on nagging me, and I kept on trying to find things, and I'm looking here, I'm looking there, and I'm frustrated. And this thing keep popping back up to me. Someone, why don't you just try to do the braiding, you know? And of course it wasn't easy for me at the time when I decided to step out, because I just never even saw myself even going up to strangers and trying to solicit, you know, for them to for me to provide services to them. I thought that was another act that was beneath me, you know. So sometimes your own pride and your own, you know, just the way that you perceive things can really lock out your blessings. And I just want to encourage somebody out there that if you have a talent within you, you know, to kind of look at it, and if it's something that you think is so easy that you don't even find value in it, reconsider. Because eventually I just listened to that voice on the inside. I stepped out of that, and I went to it, and that door opened up so many other doors in my life. When I'm telling you, my life ended up within months, actually, I ended up going from making $4 an hour to having a six-figure income. It completely changed my life. I mean, imagine, I'm there sitting in my job wondering, you know, asking God for help. Please, God, show me a way, show me how to do this, show me how to get a business, show me what business to start. And all along I had it inside of me all along, but I ignored it because I discounted it. And you know, I definitely I listened to Steve Harvey's comment regarding your gifts and your talents. It will make room for you. It will open up doors for you. You just have to venture out. Seek to do your best. Don't just perform your talent and think that, okay, just all right, may I just do this small thing here and then may I just make a little change. Put your heart into it, and when you put your heart into it, you know, you'll be surprised how it will impact people and how you will stand out in that talent. And in me pursuing to even step out into the hair, I realized that I had even more talent that was inside of me, and that from there I went on to going to cosmetology school. From there I went on to opening my own businesses, and from there I was able to leverage myself to open multiple businesses. From there, I mean, it just kept on blooming and blooming and blooming. But you have to start somewhere, and if you don't know where to start, I recommend starting with that raw talent that you have inside you. Even if you don't think it's of any value, you know, it could be just organizing things in your closet. That just may be just something that you're good at. I'm just, you know what, I don't know what else I'm good at, but I know I'm good at organizing my closet. It could be as simple as, you know what, I just know how to draw. That is what I've loved. I love drawing, and that's what I like to do. And for me, I really loved hair. There was something always about hair that fascinated me, and I would braid my own hair growing up. And then if you saw me playing with my friends, I'm always playing in their hair, and I'm always playing with my dolly's hair, and I'm always watching hair, even up to this day. Even though I'm no longer doing hair, trust me, when I meet you, I'm all up in your head. It's just something about, you know, hair for me. So if there's something that just comes natural to you, I just want to encourage you. Step out, venture into it. You never know where it's going to take you. Today, I am living a life of, success. I am doing it, and I'm doing it in a magnificent way. But I do not believe that I would have found that path to my success had I not started out with something that came so natural to me, where it was effortless, and all I had to do was tweak some things. All I had to do was surround myself with people that was already doing it and did it in a professional way. And so I added my own special touch to it that allowed myself to stand out from the rest, and from there I made a name for myself. And so again, whatever you do, do it well. Do it in a way that make you stand out from the rest. So when people are looking for that talent, when they're looking for that service, then you'll be the one that shine. And that's it, everybody, for your morning pep talk. Have a beautiful day. All right, darling. Bye-bye, and see you next time. I'm Semone Blair-Walker, helping you look and live your best life one day at a time, baby. See you next time. All right.